The Kremlin, fortress of communist doctrine, is the setting of an historic event, the signing of an atom test ban. It's a jovial Khrushchev who is on hand, along with UN Secretary General U Thant, for the ceremony. The big three representatives, Dean Rusk, Andrei Gromyko, and Lord Hume, signed for the US, Russia, and Britain.
The first age of nuclear disarmament really began because of the Cuban Missile Crisis. The test ban treaty in 1963.
Most other nations of the world, with the notable exception of France, Communist China, and Cuba, are to sign later. Mr. Rusk's signing must be ratified by Congress, while Mr. Gromyko's acceptance is automatically binding on the Soviet. The U.S. is expected to confirm the treaty sometime within a month.
And we also had the Non-Proliferation Treaty in 1968. These were the children of the Cuban Missile Crisis. They wouldn't have happened otherwise.
In some quarters, the pact is accepted with reservations in view of the Soviet record of broken treaties. However, it is also looked upon as a momentous step in easing tensions between East and West. Communist China has denounced the Soviets for making the treaty, widening further the breach between the two communist powers.
At 1500 hours on October 16, 1964, the event which shocked the whole world finally takes place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons is now ready to be signed.
We have come here today to the East Room of the White House to sign a treaty which limits the spread of nuclear weapons. More than 55 nations are here in Washington this morning to commit their governments to this treaty. Their representatives are also signing today in Moscow and London. We hope and expect that virtually all the nations will move in the weeks and months ahead to accept this treaty, which was commended to the world by the overwhelming majority of the members of the United Nations General Assembly.
Those who had nuclear weapons at the time, there were 5 at that time: the United States, Soviet Union, United Kingdom, China, and France. They committed themselves in clear terms that they are going to move away from nuclear weapons, abolish nuclear weapons.
I know the stubborn patience, persistence that it has required to come this far. And we do not underestimate the difficulties that may lie ahead.
In 1970, we committed ourselves to establish a world free from nuclear weapons. That was the commitment under the Non-Proliferation Treaty.